We are back with another video in the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown. And at number 33 team in the country, we have the Auburn Tigers. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchy, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. Since taking over Auburn, Bruce Pearl has really elevated the state of the program, including making a Final Four appearance in 2019. Auburn hadn't been a top 100 team in KenPom to 5 years before Pearl got to Auburn, and they've been consistently around the top 25 range recently. Last year was another decent year, and Auburn got off to a hot start, starting the season out 16-3. They did struggle towards the end of the season, entering the tournament 20-12, but won a first-round game versus Iowa and played a tight game with number 1 seed Houston for 30 minutes. This upcoming Auburn team once again has a chance to do some damage and should be headed back to the tournament. However, Auburn did lose some impactful players this offseason. All-conference point guard Wendell Green Jr. opted to start his pro career early. Double-digit scorer Allen Flanagan transferred in conference to Ole Miss. The other significant pieces to leave were starting guard Zep Jasper, who exhausted his eligibility, and former 5-star Johan Traore, who transferred to UC Santa Barbara. One big-time player Pearl has back at Auburn is all-conference forward John Broome. Broome is an elite rim protector and rebounder, and transitioned nicely to the high major level coming from Morehead State last year. He's in the running for SEC Player of the Year and could emerge into an even better offensive option this season. Another solid starting option in Tigers frontcourt is Jalen Williams. He's not a super high usage player, but he's a skilled scorer and good passer for his size. He was one of the more underrated players in the conference last year and will bring his effective offensive game to try and cement him and Broome as the best SEC frontcourt. Pearl added a few transfers this offseason, but only one is coming from the D1 level, and FIU guard Denver Jones. He's a big-time volume scorer and did so efficiently, unlike other volume scorers, with a true shooting percentage over 60. He's a true 3-level scorer and had 17 20-plus point games last season out of his 27 games played. A transfer from the junior college ranks that could start for Auburn is Northwest Florida State guard Chad Baker-Mazara, who has 2 years of D1 experience at San Diego State and Duquesne. He was an effective player at D1 level. At San Diego State, he led the team in win shares per 40 minutes and won Mountain West 6th Man of the Year. He shot the ball very well in JUCO and could really take a big scoring load with Jones. Backing up Broome is big man Dylan Cardwell, who's everything Auburn wants in a backup center. He's extremely efficient from inside and a good rebounder and rim protector. He won't put up crazy numbers, but makes a big positive impact when on the floor. Auburn also returns guard KD Johnson. He's not always the most efficient option, but has shown the ability to have huge games. He will likely be used in a bench scorer role and can give the Tigers some solid contributions there. One other transfer Pearl got was the Gulf South Conference Player of the Year, Chaney Johnson from Alabama Huntsville. He has good size and skill and can make a decently sized impact right away. Rising sophomore Trey Donaldson also returns. He was a good passer and defender as a freshman and could be in for a breakout year if he grows his offensive game. Forward Chris Moore is another solid returner for the Tigers. He's a low usage player but was efficient offensively last year. The other returner is former walk-on Leor Berman, who is a decent shooter. Auburn brought in another junior college prospect and forward Darren Scott. He probably won't see a huge role this year, but is a solid rebounder that could fill a backup role if need be. Pearl brings in one freshman this year, but it's one of the best in the country in point guard Aiden Holloway. Holloway is undersized and more of a scorer for his point guard, but he's extremely skilled doing that. He'll be one of the best instant impact players in the country, and due to his size limitations, might be at Auburn for a while, something Tiger fans will love. Overall, I think this Auburn team is headed back to the tournament. Returning to high-level frontcourt is key, and while the guards are somewhat of a question mark at the high major level, they've been productive at the places they've played at. I currently have the Tigers sitting at 7th in the SEC, but definitely could finish a little higher. Auburn fans, comment below your thoughts and where you'd personally have the Tigers ranked this season. We will be back tomorrow for number 32 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.